And as we're currently celebrating the festive season in various holiday destinations, you have been warned to also remember to stay alert and be vigilant. And this is the message from the Cape Town Central City Improvement District, or the CCID, to both local and national as well as international visitors to the Mother City's dynamic city centre. For more on this, we are joined by Safety and Security Manager, Mr. Jurie Bruwer from the Cape Town Central City Improvement District. Jurie, happy festive season to you first and foremost. Look, talk to us about why visitors to the Mother City need to be extra vigilant, especially in the city centre this time of the year.
Good afternoon to you all. Yes, as we know that in any global area or town, whenever there's visitors, there's also some opportunistic criminals who would like to target these visitors and to grab or rob them from their valuables. So that is why we have implemented the festive season preparedness plan to ensure that they're safe and secure.
Absolutely. Look, what kind of petty crimes are criminals currently committing in the city? And who is mostly targeted? Obviously, your tourists, but I suppose women and others who are vulnerable could be specified targets, Jurie.
Well, in Cape Town, basically everybody that opens themselves up for a chance to be robbed is a target. But the petty theft that happens in Cape Town is basically snatch and grab of cell phones, jewelry, and then when people move to the nightclubs at night, they leave their cell phones and handbags and wallets on the counters. And these opportunistic criminals, they are everywhere, so they grab and they run off with these stuff.
And how does one, Jurie, in your understanding, like basically open themselves up to crime, as you've just alluded, to be a victim in that instance?
Well, we've got a saying that people flash their valuables. People walk around with a lot of money, they flash it. They don't hide their valuables in lock-up facilities like backpacks that can lock. And so generally they just ignorant and they believe it won't happen to them.
And I understand you have strategically deployed security guards to monitor crime hotspots and maintain visible policing. Talk to us about which are these hotspots, and will the extra set of guards also assist in combating some of these crimes?
Well, our normal contingency of public safety officers has been increased over the festive season. Now, these hotspot areas is all over the CBD. They're not only limited to certain areas. As these criminals move around throughout the whole of the CBD and look for vulnerable targets. So yes, we've deployed them all on a 24/7 basis, and we've also launched integrated operations with SABC and the law enforcement agencies of the City of Cape Town, day and night, where we do stop and search operations and crime prevention operations, as well as awareness campaigns to the tourists to ensure that they stay safe and secure.
And speaking of awareness campaigns, Jurie, talk to us about the response and efficacy that those who unfortunately fall victims are accorded the necessary as well as swift assistance in the unlikely event that they do fall victims to some of these crimes.
Well, this year we focus on one main activity that the criminals are targeting, and that is what we call the ATM or the card scammers. Now, these guys, they dress very well and they lure people to ATMs or any keypad where they tell them that they need a permit to walk around in town, and they're very professional. And what they do is, as long as they have your bank card, they try and get your PIN, and once they have that, then they draw the money from your account. So our awareness campaigns basically focus this year mainly on that, as well as the others, like, don't flash your stuff, lock away your valuables in your car, not visible, because we got a lot of theft out of motor vehicle incidents where people leave their valuables lying on the back seat, sometimes even leaving the doors unlocked and the windows down.
And are there any numbers or places where victims can call or go to should they need that assistance, Jurie?
Yes, we do have a 24-hour control center where they can call us. If you would like, I can give you the number.
Yes, please go ahead, Jurie.
That is 082-415-7127, or they can go onto our website, www.capetownccid.org, and then they can log an incident on that and we will get to assist them as soon as possible.
Thank you so much for your time and that warning. That was Cape Town Central City Improvement District Safety and Security Manager, Mr. Jurie Bruwer.